Alright guys, Mikey here from Mikey's Iron Rage. And guys, do I have another awesome Mr. Olympia comparison video again for use today. And we're going to do it on 2013 Mr. Olympia winner, Phil the Gift Heath, versus 2018 Mr. Olympia third place finisher, ROELLY the Beast Winklar. And you guys know how I feel about ROELLY WINKLAAR at the 2018 Mr. Olympia. I say it all the time. He should have won the whole fucking show in my opinion, or at least came in second. But I digress because fucking bodybuilding politics really suck. IFBB politics really suck. And I don't think we will ever see ROELLY WINKLAAR look this good ever again. Plus, he's getting older, guys. I think he's like 44 years old or something like that. So he's not, 35. He is getting older, but I digress. And on the other side of this awesome Mr. Olympia comparison video, we got 2013 Mr. Olympia winner, Phil the Gift Heath. And in my opinion, this was the best Phil Heath to ever step foot on a bodybuilding stage. And he was at his biggest weight-wise at almost a whopping 260 pounds on stage, yet his midsection was super tight. He just nailed it in 2013. So guys, let's see who was really better in this awesome Mr. Olympia comparison, Phil or ROELLY. So guys, without any further ado, let's get it on. And guys, starting off at the front relaxed, I'm going to go with Phil Heath. I mean, I love the way Phil Heath holds this pose. He just looks like a complete badass in this pose. I love it. I love it. And he's got such a tight midsection. 2013, his midsection was super tight. The tightest I've ever seen it. ROELLY WINKLAAR, on the other hand, he looks like he's holding a little bit more water. Yeah, he is a little bit wider than Phil, but that's about it. Phil Heath is a lot drier. Phil Heath looks a lot harder. ROELLY WINKLAAR in the blue trunks, I say it all the time, is a lot softer than ROELLY WINKLAAR in the red trunks. ROELLY in the red trunks, he was way drier. So anyways, guys, off to the next pose, and we got the side chest shot. And I'm going to go with ROELLY WINKLAAR for this one. ROELLY WINKLAAR's side chest is popping a little bit more. Phil Heath's left pec looks like it's fucking deflated. I swear to God, it looks like a balloon that's just deflated. Yeah, his arms and shoulders look good. The silhouette looks okay, but ROELLY WINKLAAR's going to take the point. I mean, ROELLY WINKLAAR holds a mean side chest shot. Plus, he's got a great silhouette, great side sweep to the quads, and his arms and shoulders are huge in that picture. So, guys, ROELLY WINKLAAR's going to get the point there. Off to the next pose, and we got the front lat spread. And look at this. Look at how wide Phil Heath was in 2013. Maybe it's because his midsection is super tight, but his lats look like they actually attach lower than, let's say, 2011. Now, I know that the lats can't attach lower, but it looks like they're attaching lower. ROELLY WINKLAAR looks pretty good, but he looks like he's holding a lot more water with those blue trunks, so Phil Heath is going to get the point there. All right, guys, now we got the side tricep, and this was a tough one, but ROELLY WINKLAAR's side tricep is just so deeply cut. I mean, Phil Heath has a big, thick tricep, great silhouette, but I don't know, ROELLY WINKLAAR looks drier in this pose, and ROELLY WINKLAAR's side tricep is thicker and more deeply cut. So I'm going to go with ROELLY WINKLAAR. And look at ROELLY WINKLAAR's fucking side chest. When he hits the tricep shot, his side chest looks ridiculous. And it's so striated, it's unbelievable. So ROELLY WINKLAAR is going to get the point. But you see what I'm saying, guys? Look at ROELLY WINKLAAR and this ab and thigh. You see how much more water he's holding in the blue trunks compared to the last picture you guys just seen in the red trunks? What a big difference. But I'm going to go with ROELLY WINKLAAR on this ab and thigh. Phil looks okay, but Phil's abs were a lot more deeply cut in 2011. His abs looked a lot better in 2011. The midsection's tighter in 2013, but the abs were a little more deeply cut in 2011. So ROELLY WINKLAAR is going to get the point for the ab and thigh. I think ROELLY holds a mean ab and thigh pose. All right, guys, now we got the crab most muscular, and this might have been the hardest pose for me to judge out of this whole comparison video, but you know what? Phil Heath is a lot drier. I think Phil Heath's arms and shoulders look a little bit bigger. Some people say that ROELLY WINKLAAR was using synthol in the shoulders. I don't know about that, but Phil Heath is going to get the point because Phil just looks so much more ripped, so much more conditioned. Yeah, his chest might not be that big, but he looks sick in this pose. So Phil Heath is going to get the point for the crab most muscular. All right, guys, now we got the rear lat spread. And yeah, Phil Heath is definitely going to take this one. From 2012 on, Phil Heath's rear lat spread was just unbelievable. I say it all the time. It looks like he has a piece of armor on his back. Then he's got those crazy hams and glutes to go with this pose. ROELLY WINKLAAR, I never liked ROELLY WINKLAAR in the rear lat spread or the front lat spread. And he's got no hams and glutes and a shitty lower back. So Phil Heath's going to get the point. All right, guys, now we got the rear double bicep, one of my favorite poses by Phil Heath. Look at how beautiful Phil holds this pose. Oh, man, unbelievable hams and glutes, a great lower back, great middle part of his back, and then the upper part of his back is just fucking crazy with those big traps. They look like elephant testicles. They really do. Those traps look like elephant testicles. So Phil Heath is definitely going to get the point for the rear double bicep. I mean, ROELLY WINKLAAR, what the fuck happened to his lower back? He's missing half his back. And like I keep saying, he has no hams and glutes. So Phil Heath is definitely going to get the point there. All right, guys, off to the next pose, and we got the front double bicep, and this was a really tough one as well, but ROELLY WINKLAAR's a lot wider. ROELLY even looks more aesthetic in this pose, leaning to the right a little bit, and ROELLY WINKLAAR's arms are a little bit bigger than Phil's. Phil's arms are pretty big, though, here in 2013, I gotta say. Even his biceps are pretty peaky, but ROELLY WINKLAAR's gonna get the point because ROELLY WINKLAAR has bigger triceps, and the biceps might be about the same size. So in my opinion, ROELLY WINKLAAR's going to get the point for the front double bicep. I mean, this was a close fucking comparison though, huh, guys? But if we tally up the points here, we got Phil Heath with 5, and we got ROELLY WINKLAAR with 4. So it was 5-4. I had 9 poses for you guys. And I tell you, it was a super close comparison video though, huh, guys? And I mean, Phil Heath was a little bit better than ROELLY WINKLAAR. But ROELLY WINKLAAR in 2018 at the Mr. Olympia was fucking unbelievable. No, really. That was one of the best performances I've ever seen by a bodybuilder, and it was definitely one of the best performances ROELLY WINKLAAR ever put on, but I digress. So guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, guys, hit that Kevin Levrone icon button. Mikey's Iron Rage. Peace out, guys.